Hey, good morning, guys. Oh man, it is a beautiful day out today. And so this morning we're bringing the weather, water, and trail chatter report to you guys, man. And Mary's going to start off with the weather and water. Here you go, my friend.
All right, Donald, thank you. All right, good, beautiful morning, everybody. Right now in Blairsville is 63 degrees and it is foggy. Today it's going to be a high of 78 with a mix of clouds and sun. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. And then tonight, 59, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms. There is a 50% chance of rain. Up on Blood Mountain today, we're looking at a high of 77 with patchy fog before 9 a.m. And then a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny. And then tonight, 63 degrees. Chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy. Winds are going to be between 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 and a 50% chance of rain. Water is good on the trail. Make sure you top off at Hawk Mountain Shelter. That'll get you through to Justice Creek. Other trail news, we're looking at Molly's Ridge Shelter closed for bear activity at the moment. That's up in the Smoky Mountains. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Donald now, and he's going to talk about some other stuff we have going on today.
All right, thank you for that, Mary. And
You're
so let
welcome.
me go ahead and check this out. So we do have some reports, official reports on the two hikers on Katahdin. I don't want to talk too much about it, and I just don't want to do that, man. It's a rough time for everyone. I think a lot of emotions are stirred up. I've seen a lot of stuff going on,
Definitely.
fighting even about
That's too bad.
yeah, and so people are arguing about who and what and why, and none of us know what they were experienced up there.
That's right.
We can't we can't assume we can't we can't do that because we don't know what happened, and so we don't know what was going through their minds, and it's unfortunate. It really is.
It is very unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's not a time to argue
Mm-hmm.
about who's right and who's wrong and
That's right.
what someone did right. There's two hikers that obviously made some mistakes or got in over their head, and it can happen to any one of us. And so that should just go ahead.
I think without the fighting, people need to remember to be respectful to their families and loved ones and remember that these people matter to somebody.
They
And
did.
please let's be respectful to the folks that lost their loved ones and, stop the fighting. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. This
Right.
happened and let's be respectful.
Right. And yeah, it's not a time to fight. It's a time to mourn and maybe be aware of what we are all doing,
That's
man,
right.
when we go out into the forest. And let this be a learning lesson to all of us on how we pack our bags and what we're make sure that we're aware of the weather and our limitations and knowing the area. And we don't know what they
We don't.
did or and so from what I understand, the weather was a little bit yeah, it got bad,
Bad weather.
and people get nervous. Who knows? You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's be kind to each other and not try to one up
That's right.
one another on who's right and who's wrong. None of us know what happened up there. So maybe someday they can put a story together, but I highly doubt it. You just don't know.
Right. I think the best thing we do is be respectful
Yeah.
and just stop trying to be right, like you're saying, and let's just be respectful and
A learning
a learning experience.
a learning experience for us all. Katahdin can be like that, man. All right, and so we're gonna leave that as it is, So today, the Rav is getting some new tires, man, which is super exciting.
I'm so excited. They are the best tires in the world.
Yeah, and so it definitely needed a new pair of kicks, man. But she needed some other work too that I wanted done. I had all the rubber hoses and everything done. I went right through the engine and made sure that that thing is not going to break down. And so people wonder why I do it, and it's like those rubber hoses after that vehicle is almost 20 years old, 18 years old. Even though it has low miles, the rubber starts to get weak, and so heat and cold. I just wanted to change them so we're not on a dirt road and that stuff breaks because or bursts
I'd
or
rather do preventative maintenance, even if somebody says you don't need it, because it's been used. So definitely, eventually, you're going to need it. So why not take care of it before something happens? That's the best
exactly.
way to do it.
Exactly, dude. And so, definitely going in for some Wild Peak trails today, man, at 8 a.m. And then Mary is going to be heading down to the shop to do some mudding.
Yeah,
And she loves doing
excited
that stuff.
about that too. I can't wait to get down there.
Yes. And then I'll be working around the house today, answering the phones and getting more flowers. And my little tomato plants and cucumber plants are all sprouting up
Oh,
nicely, huh?
happy this morning. So this is
They are.
awesome.
Yeah, and as you see, we're in a different area today, and so we made a little area on the porch. Uh, it's a nice little sitting area. It's so peaceful. Anyways, I think that's about it for today,
That's
man.
all I have.
Yeah, and so I hope everyone has a beautiful day, man. Be kind to each other and just have a good day. And if anyone needs anything at all, give Mary and I a call. We're here. One love, guys. Peace.